Well, we're actually back a bit in Peltville, because we have discovered one of the secrets I was actually after. We've run into this lovely woman called Viconia who says, "Help me, if you don't help me, he'll kill me." Which is a dire warning. Let's see, let's bring Skissy to the front. Help me! If you don't help me, he'll kill me! I grew up on tales of mighty drow women, and now this! Wailing hussy! I guess I should learn to live with disappointment. Perhaps the drow and exiled the weak-spirited to the service. That would explain a lot. Riven, in the Underdark, a weak-spirited drow dies. A strong one lives, and I am not yet a rotting corpse. So this is a drow, actually a dark elf from deep beneath the earth they actually live. And they're usually all evil. Let's say she's nice. Calm down, we'll help you. Just tell us who you are. My name is Viconia. I'm not from around here. Thank you so much for helping me. And as a gentleman.
I serve the Flaming Fist.
Ah, our favorite people, the Flaming Fist mercenaries. Step aside, traveler. I'm a member of the Flaming Fist, and the woman you are harboring is wanted for murder of the foulest sort. She's a dark elf, and it should be obvious that she's evil. You'd lie. Hey, lie. I've done nothing wrong. Is there an option to... No, there's not much of an option to ask for a reward. And what do you intend to do with her once you have her? Kill her, of course! Oh, we can't allow that. You'll have to go through us to get her. A stupid decision, boy. Without your for harboring a murderer, I sentenced you all to death. What a fine legal system this is. Oh, he casts spells? Oh, she casts spells. Well, that was easy. Now, what we're actually going to do... We're going to take a few things from Bronwyn. Because we might be replacing her here. And potions just for security's sake. Maybe we'll keep her, but I'm thinking about replacing her. So now that we've helped her...
Jalcales?
I thank you. I know you may not be willing to give me a chance because of my dark skin. I am a drow, but if you give me a chance, you won't regret it. Can I join with you? I need new friends now more than ever. I like Bronwyn. I like Viconia a lot as well. So let's take her along for now. She is a priest as well, so she can replace...
Hello. Shire looks upon us with favor.
That drops our reputation, so that our evil folk remain happy. We have fought well and we have fought bravely. Damp is willing. Perhaps I will fight by your side again someday. Our paths have separated for now, but we will cross again one of these days. I might seek help soon. Let us set a meeting someplace somewhere along the South Coast. I certainly can do that. I shall wait for you at the friendly arm inn.
Hurry up, if you insist.
And now we have Viconia in the
Rare
pot.
display of intelligence, undoubtedly fleeting.
Your follow-away Chancellor turns towards you with all strength and little pleasantries. With a grim scowl. Lover boy. Lover boy! I am afraid now. I'm not sure that is a pet name. So we have Viconia, what we're talking about. Who is a priest of Shah. So we can level up quite a fair bit. She has really good dexterity, kind of rubbish strength. Hopefully we can address that somehow. Weak constitution and pretty good stats otherwise. Can we actually give her a plate mail? She might not have the strength for it.
May darkness prevail.
She can't actually use plate mail. Alright, maybe we go pick up Bronwyn again. So I don't know if there's actually strength items in this
What would you have me
strength
do?
increasing items in this game.
If you insist.
We'll think it over. For now, let's go wandering a bit more around the wilderness. Oh dear, she can't even move. This is bad. I think I made a mistake. In Baldur's Gate 2, her low strength actually is no problem since she... that's fine. Yes. She actually... There are plenty of items that can quickly increase someone's strength, so that's... Sling, maces, let's add warhammers to the mix. Sorry, wrong button.
Your wish?
Yeah, I think we'll switch back to Bronwyn. But for now we can explore a bit with Viconia. And it is important to actually keep Viconia kind of alive and friendly. Since she'll... Who's shooting at us? Oh, over there. That's a nice battle cry.
Why me?
Let's engage, ensure that they're...
Yes, dear. Jalkalis na.
Hurry up! Your worthless lives end here.
Engage all of them in melee. They're a
would
lot
you have
less
me do?
dangerous in melee, these wretches.
Eat steel.
Scum.
Right,
Sport!
all right.
Yay, more scalps.
All right, all right.
Shartil, do your thing.
Really?
Yes, really. We'd love it when you scalp people that aren't us. And we can make money of it. A scroll. Interesting. Need to pick up that up with someone else, I guess. Or just leave it there, really. We don't
Hurry
make
up!
that much of
All
scrolls.
right, all right. What would you have me do?
No, that goes
All right,
against...
all right.
That wouldn't be proper role-playing if we leave valuable goods behind. Those need to go to Shartail. And those go in the bag. There we go. Inventory Tetris
Your wish?
done
All
again.
right, all right.
Let's see. Have we seen most of this? Let's go down a little bit. And then maybe return to Lostwood before we head back to infiltrating the bandit camp. Also, let's open up some map connections. So over there, that'll unlock the bandit camp. Fine.
All right, all right.
This corner should lead to... Oh yes, this little wilderness area. And I don't know what's on the eastern side of this. I think there might be nothing but the other wilderness areas we've already been to. Yeah, I think we've kind of cleared out Peltville, except this group of Oh no, there's the south. South is still there. Let's take a walk along the south side. South side, motherfucker. And then I drop a rap beat or something. I'm too slow to rap. So I will save you that. No, I like rap. This is also pretty uneventful. Nice flowers. Beautiful little meadow with flowers all around. Viconia, take my hand. We'll go frolicking and jumping and having fun. And then she horribly sacrificed me to her goddess of loss and despair. Which is what Shar is. Lost despair, darkness, all that fun stuff. Oh, we can't climb up here. Let's go to Lostwood then.
If you insist.
So we still have a bit to explore there. And I actually know that there's some fun stuff in there, so let's head to there. Get to the fun stuff! Now I have the relaxing exploration to myself.
So I kicked him in the head.
Here are more bandits.
Worthless lives end here.
Give me your scalp.
Eat steel, scum.
Maybe we should just offer a barber service to these bandits. Yes, we'll give them a nice short shave, and then we'll hand in all the hair. Bundle it together, hand in the hair. Brilliant. Make double money. Yeah, after you deal with a bandit camp, most of those bandit spawns disappear. So it's good that we take advantage of them now. What's this? Oh, a tower. Okay. Hello.
It's about time you came through for me. I was beginning to wonder whether your incompetence was... Wait. This isn't right. You fool! I am not fully revived. I am diminished, damaged, and dangerously deteriorated. Why, I've even lost some of my perspicacity.
Well, hello, strange version of Commander Shepard. Yes, that's Mark Meer, and I really like this voice that he's doing here, and this character.
Najim? Are you even listening? My most obedient servant, friend! Where are you? Surely you aren't going to leave me up here? Ah, you conniving cur! I will crack your realm wide open and drag you into this plane of... Oh. Hello. Well, this is awkward.
Quite. Well met, I am Skizny.
Greetings, friendly, surface dweller. You wouldn't happen to know the direction of the nearest entrance to the Underdark, would you?
Die, drow? No. That would be silly, we already have a drow trading around with us. Where on earth did you come from?
From the Underdark. Was that not clear? Goodness, are you blind? Ugh, I hadn't realized how sickly you surfacer sort are.
All right, that's well deserved. Well played, sir. Well played. You kind of remind me of myself, which I consider a high compliment. As planned as you are, I'm afraid I don't know where the Underdark entrance can be located.
No, I suppose you wouldn't. This is particularly problematic for a popular power player such as myself.
And who might you be? Yourself a power player, eh?
How could I forget? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Baloth Baratil, more commonly known as Baloth the Entertainer. Yes, I know, that Baloth. Fall to your knees and beg for mercy. I'm sure you know the drill.
Yes, the thing about it. I shall do no such thing. Stay your hand a moment, Skizny. Drow do not typically leave the Underdark of their own accord, and I do not wish to see another of my kind slain without good reason.
Oh, I like this one.
Check your tongue, male. Clear you do not know what is I consider to be good reason. We have a nice anti-male thing going on with our party. Though I'm sure Edwin balances that out with a lot of solid chauvinism. Yes, I do that. I balance out a lot of things. Your stupidity as a group as well. With my vast intelligence.
But of course, Slender One. Anything for a lady of such grace. What house did you say you were from again? Please, don't say Duerden.
Alright, Forgotten Realm joke. Duerden is the house of that Drizzt guy. And they cause a lot of trouble generally. How still, Erden? The depths of their treachery cannot even begin to... consider your hand unstayed, Skizny.
Oh my, tough crowd. In any case, it seems that I am in a bit of a bind. I am unable to return to my home, and I am bare to the boundless barbarism of the surface world.
That's a shame, a nice guy like you getting mixed up in a situation like this.
Perhaps you aren't as cultured as I had assumed. In any case, it seems that I am in a bit of a bind. I am unable to return to my home, left bare to the boundless barbarism of the surface world.
That's... I think we already
You must
asked
be
that.
crawling with questions, but first, let me elucidate recent events. Perhaps many of your petty ponderances will be answered.
Perhaps he will be. Carry on then.
My most recent project was a little something I called the Black Pits. I'm sure you've heard of it. Mortal pitted against mortal in a desperate bid to... it doesn't matter anymore.
Can't say that I have.
You must be out of the loop. It was a marvelous sight. The roaring crowd, my obedient djinn slave keeping the prisoners in line, the sound of hammer crushing bone. Such fond memories.
How did you get a djinn in the first place? I want
A
one.
favor here, a clever spell there, a geese or two. It's not so hard.
Ooh. Well, I need to do that myself then.
Things went quite swimmingly until some upstarts tricked me into facing them in battle. They cheated, of course. But I am nothing if not calculatingly cautious. And so I instructed that djinn jerk Najim to grant me a final wish. That I be protected from death. Oh, he granted that one all right. As you can see, I live again. No demon web pits for me. But I am bereft of my previous power. Forced to converse with a pack of mouth-breathing... Oh.
What?
I apologize. I'm beginning to ramble.
How else would you breathe? Except with your mouth. I don't get this. Did he also rob you of your
I do not make it a
manners?
habit to beg others for aid, and I prefer to lend favors rather than request them.
Ooh, same here.
Clearly, I still command some of my powers. Even in this diminished state, I must remain one of the top 5 spellcasters in all the realms. If someone were to offer me martial protection, I'm sure I could be of great help to... whatever it is you're doing.
I'm afraid we can't take you with me. We've already taken on one drow and she's kind of being a disappointment.
No! No, 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 no! Don't leave me here, you moronic miscreant! There are pale-skinned barbarians everywhere!
I think you have a kind of a warped view of the surface world there, Baldur. Make your way to the friendly army inn, it's not far. And if you hide outside the walls on the east side, you probably won't be discovered and killed. Probably.
Fine. I'll just make my way there myself. I don't need your help. Begone!
I was thinking about it, of taking him along, but I really want to keep Edwin in the party. And we don't need a second mage. We do probably need Bronwyn back though.
Your worthless lives end here.
I think for this playthrough, Viconia won't be ideal. Still, it's good that we have her safe. It will ensure her security for the future. So in the future, she will definitely play a role, has a role to play. A few scraps of gold here. So yes, that was Baldur, and he actually is the Black Pits that he spoke of, isn't
I need an ale.
Say, Red Spell, you be far from your kin, are you not? Don't play deafened on me. I've seen you twitch. If you have no wish to answer, say as much as you like. As much as you like, a man. If if I respond to this thought will croak again. If I do not, it will croak the louder to prove to itself that it truly exists. I was merely considering the best to express myself in terms of comprehensible to you. That is not the work of an instant for one such as I. Ah, so you're slow on the uptake then, is you? Fortunately for you, I am very slow to uptake umbrage at crude impertinent. Sorry? That's a word I don't know very well. Impertinence? Impertinence. Well, that's a word apparently. I'll look it up. As for your... Sorry, now I'm gonna switch rule. As for your original inquiry, the compass of the Red Wizard spans far beyond mere physical distance. More you are not entitled to know. Ah, I get you. You don't know yourself why you're here, eh? Could have been they put you so far off on account of your cheery manner. Know then, O ignorance, that where I stand, there is the center of the most arcane thaumaturgy of Thay. Must be, then. They all hiding invisible under your shadow. Clever fellas at disguising themselves. I'll allow. Objectively, I suppose you, personally, are not to blame. The fault lies with whoever taught you to speak without granting commensurate capacity for ideation. I must see to that one day. Well, Edwin, you really
Hurry
like your
up.
thesaurus,
All right.
don't you? Well, with that bit of verbal exercise, we will leave it at that. And when we return, we'll probably have gotten Bronwyn back. We'll probably go and leave Viconia, the friendly arm, in again with the rest of the backups. And then, yeah, we will have continue infiltrating a bandit camp. So until then,